Hello everybody, today we're going to learn how to effectively, the best way to clean your change and your silver and your any precious metal, gold, platinum, silver, copper, brass, the most effectively and the most non-toxic, and it takes 2 steps. Okay, so trying to give you a good idea of what we're working with there. Okay, and here it goes. Hit the subscribe button and like it, all that, if you would please, would be awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, you fill these sink full of warm water. We got aluminum foil. In this case, we got aluminum can, chunk of aluminum, okay, and warm water in the sink. Okay, basically, you're going to need a brush, toothpaste, and bath salts. Don't confuse them with Epsom salts. Do not use Epsom salts. This you come in different forms. We got this today. Okay, so basically, the first step, you're going to take your toothpaste. And do not use a gel. It has to be just like this. Any type of toothpaste that's like this. Okay. All you gotta do is clean it up a little bit like this. Okay, you just go like that, rub it, brush it a little bit. Now it might seem like it's a difficult process, but you'll see that it isn't. It's the best, most thing. You gotta remember, it's at least non-toxic. You brush your teeth with toothpaste and bathe in bath salt. You can't get much more non-toxic than that, and it's better than if you use the toxic shit. Okay, so this is going to get any cracks and crevices, for example, here. Okay, get it real good there, and then that does a lot of the job. Okay, you clean them up. Okay, then what you do is make sure it's all clean. You take your aluminum. Now this is time sensitive. Put your aluminum there. You put some of your bath salts on there. Okay. They'll melt right away, but you can still use them. But in this case, you take your thing, you just dip it in the warm water in the sink, touch it to the bath salts and your aluminum foil, or in this case, what we got here, and to do the trick, so you can wash it off. All right, I'll give you an idea of what we're looking at. Now look at that. Okay, now this is what you're working with. I'm trying to get the camera to focus for you so you guys can see it. So in fact, we're going to move our camera here so you can see it better. Okay, so that's what you're working with there. Okay, not too bad of a job. 2-step process. And as you can see, the toothpaste gets all the crevices. Really good. Okay, so we're going to show you, change. Same thing, you got your aluminum foil, your water, okay, any metal, okay. Got your change, right? Okay, put some bath salts, put the magic pixie dust on there, let it go down, touch it under the water to the bath salts and the aluminum. Maybe flip it around a little bit. Now, see, something like this is good because if you have a real tarnished coin, you can use it in there. Just kind of, don't really want to have to scrape it. Just leave it in there for longer. If you got to do it again, you do it with the coin dealers and stuff. If they trip on it, if you try to clean the coin, they can tell. But this process, there's no cleaning to the coin. As you can notice, you can if you want, but you don't want to use a toothbrush because if you take it to sell it to a coin dealer, it'll make it look brand new. There won't be no signs of cleaning because there's not one time even you brushed it or cleaned it. It's just a chemical reaction. So basically now you take your change after you've done the process, okay, so like that. You wash it all nice and clean with clean water. You can put a towel down to dry it up, and now this is what you got. This is what you're working with here. See that? The copper pennies show up the most, the best way like that. Yeah. Okay. So basically, you got that. Okay. So we'll do it one more time here for you. For like this guy, he's got a lot of crevices and stuff in it. Okay. You can see it there. Okay. Basically, once again, you put your toothpaste. And it's real simple, basically easy, simple, and most effective, and the least toxic is non-toxic. I mean, you can't do it better than that. It's just some type of electrolysis deal or something like that. You just clean them up really good with toothpaste and a brush, really good brush. A toothbrush can work. Hard brush, soft brush, doesn't matter. Get in, you can see that bath salt alone won't really necessarily always get the crevices, but you do it like that. Clean them up real good. Clean them up like that. Press water. Make sure you get all the crevices out. Put some bath salts on the tin foil or aluminum foil. Dip it. Okay, step 1, or step 2 rather, I should say. Okay, it's time sensitive because it do melt, even though it still will work. Let it sit for a minute. Dip it again. Touch it to the metal under the water, the aluminum foil, what have you, aluminum. Wash it off with good clean water. Dry them out. Look at that.